guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this somewhat of a Valentine's Day eye look using this Urban Decay Naked Cherry. You will hear my thoughts on this palette and also be diving back into a bunch of my Gerard Cosmetics makeup that I received. Anyways, if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to do the eyes before the rest of my face, and I'm going to start with the Urban Decay, the eyeshadow, the primer potion, and I'm going to place that all over my eyes. This stuff is almost empty. I'm trying to use up some of my products so I can do a empties video for you guys. I'm rubbing this all the way up into my brow area just so all the shadows have something to grab onto. I haven't used this stuff in such a long time. So diving in with the Naked Cherry from Urban Decay. The first time I used this, I really wasn't blown away, but we're gonna try it again. Let's see if I can't create a nice Valentine's Day look. So I'm gonna start off by using Hot Spot. And I'm going to use that to set everything. I'm going to set that primer. Now I'm going to take some of Juicy right here. And I'm using a Tom Ford number 13. I love this brush. This I'm just placing as a transition shade. Now I'm going to go in with Bing, which is like a pinky rosy kind of color. I'm going to start giving this a little bit more of a pinkish tone to it. Just going back and forth until it looks the way you want it to. Now I'm going in with Devilish. It's that deeper red kind of color. And I'm just putting that right in the crease. All the way into the inner portion of the eye. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Privacy, which is the very end, the deepest shade. I just want to touch up this outer edge a smidge. Now back in with my Tom Ford, I'm going to take Juicy again. I'm gonna just soften out these edges. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I'm just going to put a dot of that onto the back of my hand. And with my Anastasia number 18 concealer brush, I'm going to carve out this eye. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Young Love. I'm using the same concealer brush I just used. I am going to get this wet, and I'm using the ColourPop setting spray. I'm going to apply this just in this back portion. Now I'm just going to flip the brush around, and I'm going to go in with this light pink shade called Bang Bang, and I'm going to get it wet as well. And that's going to go on the inner portion of my eye. I am getting quite a bit of fallout with this shade. Maybe I didn't get my wet brush, or my brush wet enough. Let's soak her. Now do the same to the other eye. Now I'm just flipping it over, going back in with that darker shade, just because I want to kind of gradient these colors all together here. Alright, so now that my eyes are at this point, I'm going to quickly run away and throw some MAC eyebrow pencil in Spiked on, as well as foundation. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear and the Infallible Full Wear Concealer. So let's get that on my face. Now that that is all done, I did prime using the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock, and I set with the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. Now I'm going to go back in to my palette, and I'm going to take the shade Bing. I'm going to smoke that out on this lower lash line, trying not to get fallout like I am. Let me just wipe that away. Some Devilish for the other eye. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Turn On right here, and I am going to get it wet. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner. I'm also going to use a little bit of that same Turn On shade, and I'm going to place it right under my brow bone. So now let's do some magic and get these eyes done. Eyes are done. So for my wing, I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics Eternal Liner. I cannot stress enough how much I love this stuff. If you guys have not tried out Gerard Cosmetics, please, please, please check out their site. Their products are amazing and cruelty-free, and you can save 30% by using this code, Min's Beauty, at checkout. And on my waterline, I'm wearing just a nude one by Pixie. And for my mascara, I'm using this set from Wet n Wild. It's like this fiber mascara. So it's got steps 1, 2, and 3. I've been actually really enjoying those. For bronzer, I'm going in with my Gerard Cosmetics Starlit palette in Honeymoon. And I'm going to go in with, I'm going to mix both of these brownie kind of shades together. For blush, I'm going in with the same palette and taking that middle shade. I really enjoy this palette. The colors are quite pigmented. I'm gonna have to blend out this blush a little bit because I went a little heavy-handed here. So I'm just going to blend that out a bit with my big fluffy brush. For highlighter, I'm gonna use Gerard Cosmetics again. It's going to be the Star Powder in the shade Grace. It is a really, really beautiful highlight. May you guys see that? Now that we are glowing, and we're also going to use Gerard Cosmetics. This is in the shade Serenity. This is their Hydra Matte lipstick. It's a very, very good formula. I think this shade will match the eye beautifully. Now that that is all done, I'm going to set everything with Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray. This is in the scent Watermelon. It's almost gone. I love this stuff so much that I just ordered a big bottle, but I got mango this time, so I'm excited to smell that. Alright, we are back and we have the final look. All in all, and yeah, the eyeshadow look that I came up with is, you know, it's fairly nice. It's not blowing me away though. This palette, I don't know. I've tried it a couple times and I want to love it, but I just don't. I don't know. It's so underwhelming to me that I don't know. There's so many better warm, pinky, reddy kind of tone palettes out there that this one just, I don't know, it doesn't wow me. And as for all of the Drawer Cosmetics products that I used, they are all amazing, and like I said, if you want to test anything out from them, use my code MINSBEAUTY to save yourself 30% off. If you're looking for a new cruelty-free brand or just a new makeup brand that's amazing in general, do check them out. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm calling it a Valentine's Day look, but it's just the look using the Urban Decay Naked Cherry. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to be notified of any upcoming videos, then you know you gotta hit that bell. And until next time, I hope you all have a fabulous day.